What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 300 of Riffin with Griffin. Special episode. I did it. I got the Lee brothers back. They came out to Santa Clarita. So I got that episode for you today, but I wanted to say a quick thank you to everybody for supporting Riffin with Griffin over the years. To get to 300 episodes is crazy. I was thinking about stopping, but I am going to stop. This will be the last episode until the new year, where I'm going to build a new studio for myself and start fresh for revamping of Riffin with Griffin. I will still be doing my Monday nuance, so you can still look for that. And that's going to be on Patreon, as well as just popping up with stuff will happen and I'll do some videos like I did for the Tyson fight, that kind of stuff. But the free Wednesday episodes will come back in 2025. But I am excited to present to you the Lee brothers. But as always, make sure you subscribe so you know when I got new stuff coming up. Because I'm going to be putting stand-up and stuff on my YouTube channel too. So stand-up, and I'm still going to be twitching, so check me out on Twitch. The subs will be able to get free episodes of my Monday show. And if not, you can join on Patreon. You can sign up for free on Patreon, but I'm not always making it available for the free members. So I do encourage you to, support the show on Patreon and all that. So, but anyways, thanks again for being a part of Riffin with Griffin. And I look forward to see what the future brings. But now I present to you Bobby and Steve Lee, part 3, the movie, quote unquote, movie podcast. Thanks for watching. Here they are.
Erik G and Deuce Lee, right? Are you going to label it that? Erik G and Deuce Lee?
No, Steve.
But,
every single time you ask that, we never do that.
Okay.
I just want to test it out.
Yeah.
Just talking to the mic.
Well, you've never done this before? What are you talking about?
Huh? What happened?
You've never done it here before?
No.
Where do you usually do it?
I don't even have guests. I'll just do it like video.
But where do you do it at? On this couch?
No. I have an office over there.
Why didn't you just do it there?
Because I don't have it set up for a guest.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Oh, can you, since you're here, can you look and make sure that... You know what I mean? I'll move over like this. Anyways, okay.
Wait, hold on. We're getting into it right now?
Yeah,
turn that off. Turn that off.
You want this on just that?
Just them, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you, man.
I know.
How do you guys know each other?
So long.
I started playing with him when I started playing
Yeah.
with you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, are
There's
we
no
friends? Are we
headphone or
friends?
No, we don't need it.
What's your
You
screen
need
name?
headphones?
Lift off.
Really?
Forget it.
I just bought the new one.
I always use that.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
Bobby,
funny, man.
please. Can you just...
Yeah, I'm trying, but it's like, what I mean? It's like bad news at every corner.
What was the first bad news?
Coming here. God.
You live far?
We live where everyone else lives, though. You can't go.
But this is
you can't
nice,
live
though.
somewhere
Dude,
where
this isn't
no one else lives.
Yeah. Well, I live in Santa Clarita.
It's like living in a mine shaft or something. It's like, I don't want to fucking go to a mine
My
shaft.
wife's family lives in Santa Clarita, so we're in Santa Clarita. It's nice.
This is nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice, yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll admit it's nice. I'll admit it's nice, but I'm just saying
Thank
it's like a lie.
By the way, you're saying that, but then I don't want to see clips on Tiger Belly and Bad Friends of you talking shit. Because that's what you do.
That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. What are you talking about? Of course that's going to happen.
But this is the thing. Magic Mountain's near here too.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. See.
This is
What
this
is this?
is
This is near
crazy.
Mount Doom? Because that's what I felt like. Fellowship of the Ring. All right. That's what
But
it
how
is.
did you?
So you
Yeah.
Who's Frodo?
Yeah.
Are you Frodo?
I'm Frodo, dude. I definitely have the ring, dude.
This is amazing, dude.
This is
A sick Samwise Gamgee.
So this is thing. Everything's new though, right? New home,
Steve,
new
why do you
couches.
keep asking these questions?
It's
about
just
the
nice.
new home?
It's just nice. Hey,
Do you smell it? It
congratulations.
smells like a new home.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. Congratulations.
It doesn't smell like that. There's a fat
Yeah.
black man living here.
Oh my God. This is what I have to deal with.
Yeah, a year from now it'll smell different.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like your place.
You don't
you guys,
attack
come
me.
on,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, so please
Your
don't.
place is
I came all the way
like
over
a
here
zoo.
because I have
Your place
animals.
smells like-
Okay. Anyway,
So, guys,
That was racist. I apologize.
welcome back, my favorite Lee brothers, Bobby Lee, Steve Lee. This is episode 300 of Riffin with Griffin. I just want you guys to know, like, the 2 episodes we did of the movie podcast that Bobby failed to do with us, Steve, it's still my biggest episodes of my whole run.
Okay.
People still ask about it all the time.
You want to get into it or no?
Hey,
So I saw something last night that was very good.
Yeah, let's go. What'd you say?
So I saw The Apprentice.
Oh, with what's his name? He was in I'm Dying Up Here.
Yeah, Jerry Strong.
No. The come on, what's his name? Winter Soldier.
He played Bucky. Yeah, Bucky from Winter Soldier. Yeah, what's his name again? Let me look it up.
Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan. Okay, can I tell you about his performance? By the way,
go.
Okay. You know, we're inundated with impressions of Trump, just being comics, and when you see that,
Shane Gillis has a great one, by the way.
They're very good. I think that he does a good one. I think that that kid, Matt Friend, is that his name?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. But so my fear was that that Stan was going to do a impression, but the Trumpism in it, is so subtle. It's so believable.
Really?
God, this guy, if he doesn't get nominated, I mean, he kills it. So does Jeremy. Jeremy Strong is always good, but and he progresses into more of the Trump that we're used to. You know what I mean? But even then, it's pretty grounded. You know what I mean? He's not doing an impression. He's really, it's a very believable Trump.
Now, when I see somebody like that playing someone like Trump, and like Sebastian Stan is such an attractive dude, and Trump's not, so then does it bug you at all?
No, it doesn't, because
that's how good a performance.
I think the performance is that good. I also saw some reviews about I don't think Trump supporters are going to watch it, but it's like I really highly recommend it, because I think it gives you a certain insight into Trump, right? And it humanizes him in a weird way. This movie.
So, but how does that make you feel in terms of like outside of the movie business, and you're thinking about politics?
I just found it. What's the question?
Well, here's what I'm saying. What I like about, I think we're the same in this way, Bobby. Like, we can look at something and forget about whatever's going on in the world. You could look at this and be like, hey, this is really good. And like you're saying, this humanized Trump, even if you're not a supporter. What I'm saying is, like, what did it do for you in terms of that?
There was some sympathy for the character, and it made me go. I mean, I don't know in the movie what is actually based in kind of a reality. You know what I mean? I think there's a couple of things that they kind of made up and stuff, but you still get a gist of what it might have been like for Trump in the 70s. He worked for his dad, Fred, who was overbearing, right? And Trump used to go door to door and pick up rent for his dad. So it shows that in the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like, I don't have the rent, and him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, say it on the mic.
Well,
He hasn't seen this.
yeah, I haven't seen the movie, so
We're gonna get to a movie you've seen.
No, it's all fine. It's fine. But I just don't know what you guys are talking about.
You want to
That's
talk
fine.
about Trap?
No. I want to
What
talk
the
about
fuck you-
Longlegs, because that's the movie of the year for me. Because
Yeah,
Nicolas
can we
Cage
get
is.
to Longlegs?
Can we get to it?
All right,
We gotta
no, go to Apprentice.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine. It's fine.
We can talk about Longlegs if you want to.
No,
talk
it's
about
fine.
Longlegs.
It's one of these.
Yeah.
It's a good.
I'm just saying
Did you see Monsters?
because Longlegs is a groundbreaking.
It was all right.
Yeah, me too. I feel the same way.
It was just all right.
It's all right.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
In a year,
I'm talking
in
about that.
in
It's all
in
right.
a few
What are you
years,
talking
in a
about?
few years,
Good,
we have.
good.
What's
That's
the-
amazing.
what's the
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was just.
What are you
it was
pooping about?
fine.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
it
yeah.
was okay?
It was
This
just
is
okay.
It was just
groundbreaking.
okay.
Nicholas
Groundbreaking.
Cage. Yeah, groundbreaking.
Really? It's Silence
Yeah,
of the Lambs.
Nicolas Cage-
It's Silence of the Lambs.
No. But he does his
Way better.
He has his
Done
own
way
spin.
better.
He has his own spin.
Yeah, I'll give you 3 Nicolas Cage movies that have just come out that I think are better.
No,
when
no,
he played
no.
Dracula, that
No.
movie was great.
No,
That was great.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
it was
no.
so good.
Yeah.
No,
How about the
Longlegs
one
is the one.
How about the one
Yeah.
where he's playing himself? And
No.
he's like the drug
Yeah.
lord wants him to like.
I prefer short legs.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you guys
Speaking
think
of
it's
short
okay?
legs,
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys think it's okay? You didn't think it was
I think
groundbreaking?
it was groundbreaking.
I don't think it was groundbreaking.
I think it was the best movie of this year.
Dude,
Yeah.
Well, you haven't seen a lot.
you haven't seen a lot of
What do you
movies.
mean?
Yeah.
How's that?
I thought Romulus was better.
It was
No,
all right.
Romulus was not better than Longlegs.
I think so.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was decent. Did you see Romulus, Alien Romulus?
I think Romulus.
I thought it was
It's
go ahead.
It's a good launching pad for a new sort of alien franchise.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked the android, the black android.
He was great.
He was great in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
kid.
great. Yeah,
That girl was great.
good
I really
performance,
liked that movie, but Longlegs to me didn't like. I never saw it again. That's how I know if a movie's good or not, if I see it again.
Really?
Yeah, I never saw
It's
it again.
definitely watchable again.
I saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I was going to ask you guys, how in the last say 6 months, how many movies have you gone to in the theaters? Do you still do it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
absolutely,
All the time?
I sure do.
Whenever you
absolutely.
can?
Yeah, I don't want to ever get rid of that.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know. It's
you know what sucks is when the arc light went down, it, like things changed because we used to always congregate at the arc light, and then once that left, it's like, well, where do we go see movies now?
I'm
in
sorry.
LA?
Can you say that again? I'm sorry. Let's really get to what he's saying. What are you saying again? Go ahead. Because it really didn't make any. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
No, let's do it again.
It
Do it
made
again.
a whole lot of sense to me.
Let's say it again because
I
you're saying
said-
that
no, wait, hold
they
up,
got rid of
dude.
the arc light, so there's no place to congregate.
yeah.
I mean,
Because
can we go? Can
yeah, 'cause
there's a lot of congregating at the Grove too.
yeah. Oh,
No.
West
No.
Oh yeah,
No,
right there,
hold
can
on.
let
Yeah,
Galleria.
dude,
A lot of
hold on.
dude.
Hold on.
All I do is congregate
Hold
there.
on.
Yeah.
See,
But what
see
are
how
you
they're
saying?
ganging up on me?
It's not kicking it up, dude. You don't make any fucking sense,
No,
dude.
you guys are ganging
There's
up
no
on me, dude.
congregating.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
gang up shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Steve, you know what it is now?
No.
You have a car now,
What?
so you're going to be
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't know where the congregation parts are.
Yeah, I go
in
to
the
the
city.
Grove.
You're
I
like
know where.
you're like Truman Show, and you only lived in like that one area.
Yeah.
See these gluttonous fucks ganging up on me. These gluttonous,
Gluttonous? What does gluttonous
fat
mean?
fucks ganging up on me, dude.
All right.
It's-
Now,
Hold on. Now.
Wait.
hold on. Yeah. You're not looking. You're
Yeah.
kind of fat.
Yeah.
Doesn't
How
look
dare
good.
you.
It's not.
There is no.
No, it's stomach and all
No,
skin.
no.
Yeah, it's all skinny.
There's no.
And guess who else looks like that?
What?
Gollum.
See,
That's who else.
see
You,
how
don't
this is
fuck
going
around,
wrong?
dude.
Everything's going wrong
This is
right
going
now.
Don't fuck
exactly
around.
No,
right.
Yeah, don't fuck
everything's
around,
going
dude.
wrong.
All right,
Dude, dude, that's
Check
fucked
that for
up.
me every now and
I don't
then.
Yeah,
look like
there's a-
Gollum.
there's another-
By the way,
Penguin. Have you seen Penguin?
The best show.
He
The
won't
best
stop-
show. The best show. Out right now.
I love Penguin.
he won't
I
stop
love
talking
it.
about this fucking show.
Have
man.
you seen it?
No, I don't have H. I'm
See,
not rich
it's
like
worth-
you
it's
guys.
worth getting
I
it.
can't
Wait.
afford all these like platforms like Hulu,
You think that's
HBO.
being rich?
I don't know, man. You guys
It's
have the
$18
budget.
a month.
No, you guys have the budget.
Yeah.
okay?
It's 18,
So what's
you
so
you can do
good?
18 months
Now it's
dollars
your
a month.
chance. Now it's your chance to talk about Penguin because he won't stop talking about it.
The
Go
only thing I
ahead.
don't like about it is it's
I know. If you talk about that kid again, I'm
No.
gonna lose my fucking mind.
I'm gonna
dude.
no. That's the
I'm gonna lose my
Here's
fucking
the
mind.
second
dude.
thing I don't like about it. The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
thing I don't like about it is ugly appropriation. I don't like that.
Okay, I've heard you say that before.
Yeah.
Who else could do it then? Give me an actor that doesn't need
Paul
the fucking
Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti as the Penguin.
Yeah.
Well, explain
So
yourself.
he's 4'3".
So the Penguin was supposed to be little.
Yeah. And I don't know if he can
Get
do.
Danny DeVito again.
Yeah, get Danny to that.
Can I say another thing about Paul Giamatti? I love him, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember that one? He did I think it was a Marvel movie. I forgot which one it was, where he played some of this. It was like a Scottish. You know what I mean? And it was way too over the top.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. My point being is, Colin Farrell is killing it.
Yeah, he's killing it.
He's killing it.
Listen.
The last 5 movies, The Lobster, he kills
You know,
it.
have you seen Fright Night though? He was on Fright Night, the remake of Fright Night. Yeah, he was in that.
Steve.
1 second.
I just want to ask.
Steve,
I want to throw.
Steve, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off.
No, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
oh, yeah,
Is
yeah.
this bothering you? Me and my shoes?
yeah, my
All right, I'm
wife's
sorry.
gonna
I'm
come
sorry.
down
I'm
here.
We're not trying to bully you. or
No,
anything
no,
like
it's
that,
fine. It's
but, like,
fine.
Fright
But he
Night,
wasn't
he's done
Fright Night,
all-
the
he's done
remake
other-
of Fright Night. It was
he's done
good.
other
We're talking
things.
about the spectacular performance he's doing in this.
Yeah.
Good
He
character.
kills it.
Is
I
it
don't-
groundbreaking though? Like Nicolas Cage, like cuckoo, like
my
that
God.
crazy shit.
Here we go.
with the
Cuckoo.
again.
Oh, there she
This
is.
is not
There
the-
she is. Oh my
Longlegs
god.
is not going to be the
Oh,
freaking
dude.
anchor for every movie that we
Dude,
talk
it's
about.
method acting. It's just method acting.
It's the
at
Caitlyn
its
Jenner
finest.
origin story.
No. Dude, you got to edit that out. That's crazy. He said that. That's
that bad?
crazy. That's
Cut
crazy.
it
He
out?
said that shit.
What?
Why are
Yeah.
you saying that? No, it's
That was-
not.
it
This
was-
is just
this is a
him.
joke.
Yeah, that was good.
It's a comedy
It's a
podcast.
comedy
Okay,
podcast.
that's
Yeah.
No, but I do think, and the kid's actually better now in these last few episodes.
I think it was
I've
great, that kid. And don't make fun of that kid. Now let
seen. And
me,
the girl's good. She's great.
dude. She's the show.
Yeah, she's great.
That character, I don't want her I want her in all the movies.
I know, but
Wait, who is she?
Sophia Falcone. Remember I told you about the girl?
Yeah,
Yeah, I said that she should have her own.
her own show,
But
and
the
she
only
plays
thing-
Hangman, the Hang
They think
woman.
that she's the Hangman. Yeah, yeah.
Hangman. Do you know about like?
in the
he's talking-
Batman series.
No. In
No,
the,
wait.
Yeah,
in the Penguin.
she was the Hangman in this series.
in
the
this
Penguin.
series.
Yeah.
Is that
They
true?
accused her of being the Hangman.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But is
right,
it true?
right.
Is it
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
okay?
Yeah.
No, but she's like, I'm saying the only thing that was like people that get involved in these like Batman universe and they really dive into these like evil characters,
Mhm.
and I don't know if she has any place to go now. Like we're on episode 5 or 6, and I don't know where could she go.
I
from
mean,
here?
this could be a thing where they team up. Even
They can't team up now.
they might.
But she
It doesn't. We don't know.
she knows what happened.
We don't know.
Y'all have to explain like where we are, like
Okay, so
on
here we
the
go.
timeline.
Okay, so the
this
Batman.
is
I'll tell you right now.
post Batman.
Why don't we don't want to give any spoilers? We don't want to give any
Like,
spoilers.
what is
on
it? What is it?
It's not a spoiler. It's like so. It's like after the Batman movie.
Yeah.
Gotham's been like waterlogged. Okay, with the explosions that the Riddler did. All right.
And we already seen those in the Nolan movies. Like
No.
that has nothing to
No,
do
the
with
Matt
this.
Reeves one with Robert Pattinson.
Okay, gotcha.
Robert
So
Pattinson.
that's that. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay,
He's
I've
a
seen
character in that.
Gotcha. I know. I've seen that one.
All right.
I've seen that Batman movie.
You know, my only one problem with that. This guy is in a car chase and the trucks blow up and people die and he doesn't get arrested. But anyway, so
Who?
the Penguin in the movie.
He's a Penguin, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. He's
The Robert Pattinson, his Batman is still. And the reason why we don't see him, he's probably injured from his fall in the movie.
So he exists in that world.
Yes.
Okay.
And then he may make an appearance. Who knows? That might be a surprise they do in the last episode or something to lead us into the next movie or something like that.
who? Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. That'd be insane.
They have to do that.
You don't
Yeah.
have to-
Yeah.
They don't have to do anything.
Oh, don't you think that would be great though? To have him just make an appearance in this movie
I think so. Yeah.
in the show.
But is it the best thing ever made? Because he showed me a text message of one of his friends, and she was like, "This is the best thing ever," and I'm like, "Is it that
Well, I mean,
good?"
a lot of people say that. I think TV shows are like sushi restaurants. Everybody thinks they
They
go
know
to
that.
I think
Yeah.
I think The Boys is a great show.
Oh,
Right?
Oh, now I'm on the same page as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Severance.
Severance.
Amazon Prime, Rich Boy.
No.
Sever-
I seen that the free season. There was one
Oh,
free season.
Severance
for-
was a great show.
Oh, I love Severance.
You know what? I was on board there too.
Yeah.
Did you see a Foundation?
Is it good?
Oh, I love Foundation.
Yeah.
You might not like it. Sci-fi. Are you into sci-fi? You're into sci-fi.
Fuck you, man.
This is
Yeah.
a fucking
sci-fi, dude.
He's a Trekkie.
What the fuck are you talking about right now? Fucking sci-fi right
Come on,
now.
you
What
know
fuck
him.
off,
Great.
dude?
Sci-fi. That
Yeah,
show
yeah.
is so good.
Yeah.
I love
What
that
shows
Some
is
sci-fi, dude.
What
But
shows
you didn't
is-
like C, and I thought
Hated it.
But I thought in the
I hated
the
it.
second season, I thought
Yeah.
it got very.
I thought it was a Stevie Wonder story. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Okay, what do you think about the new House of Dragons?
Hate it.
Really?
No interest,
I
hate it.
haven't seen it.
I tried 4. I didn't like it. I was not into
You
it.
mean in the first season?
The first season, 4 seasons.
Okay, can I just say this?
You can say anything you want.
All right, here's the
Because it's
thing.
your podcast.
No, but here's
Yeah.
the thing. The first, I get it. The time jumps get on my nerves.
Yeah.
It's like, who's who? I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But when it finally gets itself settled in,
Yeah.
it's a great show. But you don't have the patience to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, you know how like in a cake, if you see a cake
Mhm.
and you see sprinkles on top of the cake or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
right? But there's sections of the cake, there's no sprinkles.
Right?
Yeah. Do you hate that?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
So why don't you put all the hair on your legs?
Really? Is that where you want to go to?
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about your body hair too. I didn't want to say anything. I was thinking this.
Who's ganging up on who
No,
now?
no. But this
It-
is the thing.
it's
Looking
uncalled
because I
for.
was looking at this.
It's
and I'm
uncalled
like,
for.
what-
It's
in the-
disturbing. It's
what-
hard to watch.
what
There's
popped
a
up
lot
in my
of things
face
You
was
going
like,
act
on
like,
there.
I'm sure you were
This-
Apache
Holy
as hell.
shit,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm sure you were Apache as
Yeah,
hell.
yeah. It's not that, dude. That's like
No, but no, that's crazy.
Okay,
no,
so
but
you
that,
know what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
these
You
kind
do
of
have a
stories.
lot
you
of
did
hair.
Let's
You
do
do
it.
have a lot of hair.
like you did chemo on half your leg or something. It's
All right, let's do these kind of stories.
Yeah.
So
I
we're
mean,
in the
it's
parking lot
insane.
of the comedy store, and Bobby, comes to the parking lot.
Yeah, I'm not. First of all, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
bringing up anything that's like.
yeah. Don't bring that up.
Like if you're gonna bring up personal thing, we can go there as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
let's
But my
not do
point
that.
is that now be sensible about what you're about to say. Okay, right? Because it was just
You're
an
right.
observation.
It was just very dark. That's all I was going to say about that.
Oh, you looking at my penis?
Yeah, it's very dark.
Okay, you have a very dark penis.
Beef jerky.
No, but
Beef jerky. Yeah, beef
You say beef jerky?
Yeah.
real dark.
Is your penis dark, Steve?
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know.
We're black.
But do you have
Is that
hair?
on your mom's side?
Do you have hair on your like? Do you have
Yes,
hair?
I have a hairy chest.
I know everywhere. Then.
Yeah.
Can I?
No.
I'm just curious now.
Look at your little patchy hair coming in right here.
Yeah, but I don't have. Okay.
Yeah, but he's wearing pants.
That's fine.
I don't have to look at
that's
him.
All right.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's going good so far, huh? Are you happy that we're here?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
great. I really
Okay,
I
that's
appreciate
fine.
it.
Okay.
Steve, don't do that.
What were
You
we
don't
talking
have
about?
to
The
do
penguin?
that. We could be
Well,
nice.
I wanna talk about M. Night
finish-
Shyamalan's Trap.
Okay.
And I thought
But
that
here's
was, I
here's
thought it was a decent movie.
I don't.
Yeah.
It wasn't good at all.
It was okay.
It was good at all. But here's something that he produced that was amazing
Oh, tell me, please.
on HBO.
What, M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, he produced it.
What?
What?
It's called Caddo Lake. You saw it?
Really good.
What's this? Yeah, you keep telling me about this stuff. Caddo Lake. What's this about? What's it
read
about?
this.
And I don't want to get in a fight with you right now.
Yeah.
You might not understand it.
What do you think? What do you
And
say
why
to that?
wouldn't I understand it?
It's just a feeling.
Did you see Servant on
Yeah.
Apple?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
another M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. No, this is way better.
It's way better.
This blew my mind. I don't think you thought it was okay, right?
No, I thought it was good. But
Yeah,
he said,
yeah.
He said
Can
the
you-
same thing to me that I wouldn't.
Can you
understand.
present it? Like, what's the whole plot about
Tell me what
and
we're not gonna.
the context of it? Yeah, what is it?
It's hard to follow.
What lake is it? Is it a lake?
Hard to follow.
No lake, Steve.
No, I mean
There's an
it's-
ocean. What are you talking about? They should have called it Caddo Ocean, but no.
Okay, so what's it? Is it a mystery? Is it a thriller? Like, what is it?
It's basically, I forgot, it's probably some rural state, you know what I mean? And there's a lake,
Uh-huh.
and there's a guy, you know, in it. I forgot his name. He's a very good actor. I forgot his name, but basically, he lost his mother in a drowning. Okay, like he crashed into Caddo Lake, and she couldn't get her, you know what I mean, seatbelt open, and she drowned, right? And he's coming off of that, and then. Now, because I don't want to give any spoilers, but essentially it's a time travel movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I like
but-
that. Like Back to the Future?
no, but it's really quick. There's a lot of timelines going on at one time,
Yeah.
Oh.
right? And it's
Yeah.
like you don't know, right? You don't know what the fuck is going on. Like
Speaking of, did you see Dark Matter?
I'm not done with my review here,
Okay, go ahead.
guy. Okay,
Well, you said we weren't going to understand. I don't even understand what you're saying. But go on.
exactly. But I'm gonna just tell you.
Just let-
But
yeah.
if you're
Time
pa-
travel, the
it's time
mom's going to
travel.
die. The mom
but
dies.
if you're patient with it,
Okay.
it was one of those movies where I was almost frustrated, like turning it off, right? Because I didn't want to look it up on YouTube. But the last 5 minutes of movie, I went, oh.
Oh, there's the M. Night twist at the end.
But it's real. You have to really think through it. There's a lot of things that you have to think through, like this happened, this, that. You know what I mean?
Sure, I'll be
It's like one of
right.
those. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Is there a plot
Are you
twist
going to be
where...
upset that if I just know and figure it out right away? Were you upset? Do you think because you had trouble, we're all going to have trouble?
Is
that
there
what
a
you think
plot
it is?
twist where, since time travel's involved, where they go back in time to prevent the mom from dying? Where it's something like that happens?
It's crazier than that.
It's crazier than that.
Yeah, it's
Right? Yeah.
it's about bloodline and who's who.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out.
Recommendation.
Yeah.
Caddo Lake on HBO Max.
Now,
Caddo
if we're
Lake.
talking about like the big movies that have just come out, the only one I feel like I really enjoyed that lived up to the hype was the Deadpool Wolverine. I thought it.
Did you
lived
see
up to-
Borderlands?
Ooh. I just heard that. I mean, I couldn't
here's
because
the-
you're in it.
Oh,
I couldn't because you're in it.
Here we go.
Nothing good. Nothing
No,
good.
I want to get
came
this off my
about.
chest. May I get this off my chest?
Yeah,
Please,
'cause-
go ahead.
yeah.
Okay, so
Are you going to do like Tim Dillon did about the Joker too?
no, but I did see the Joker too.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah, I know, but he went.
Do you know
on,
why I saw it for him?
he's been on 3 podcasts
Yeah,
talking about how terrible it is.
Yeah. Borderlands was not good.
Okay,
But can I say why I saw it for him?
why?
I want to support him.
Yeah.
And if you were in a blockbuster Hollywood movie,
Uh-huh.
no matter what the fucking rating is, I'm gonna watch it.
We should
Support-
watch.
yeah.
We should watch Borderlands.
And
then.
so no, you don't have to now because it's too late. It's almost too late. The damage is
No.
done.
It's out on
So
it. It's out.
It's been out for months,
Dude,
No, it's out on iTunes. Like
and
you
you
can buy
especially. You're my brother.
it. I know, but
right?
the thing is,
You're my brother, right? No.
I was on a Delta flight and I saw it. It was,
You did. You
know
saw
what I mean?
Borderlands?
No, you didn't. So what I'm going to say to you, is, Steve, is this, okay?
Oh yeah.
It was a
No.
Delta
I'm gonna
flight.
watch.
Here's the thing with
Dude.
you, right? Did you ever see The Dictator?
No, but I saw.
Did you ever see The Dictator?
No, but
Sacha
I did
Baron
see.
Cohen.
Dude, I saw Pineapple Express. The scene with you and
I
Ken.
have one scene in that.
I know, but that was
The
good,
Dictator,
man.
I have a bigger role. Did you ever see that?
No, I'm gonna
Did
get
you
to
see
all
Harold
of them.
Kumar? Any of the Harold Kumar?
Yeah.
What do I play in it?
The Asian guy.
Yeah, the Asian guy with you brought kimchi. The whole there's a line where you have the kimchi.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what my
Yeah,
point
see?
being is this, okay?
I support
Is that
it.
you're my own brother.
I support it,
Stop
dude. I support
You're my
it.
own brother,
I support it.
and you haven't even seen
haven't
the
seen
movie that I
Borderlands.
was in,
I
even
haven't
though it
seen
was that
Borderlands.
bad.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see it
Can
all.
I just say this? It came out and left the theaters so fast.
It's got 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, I got more than that, like
That's what I'm saying.
30%.
No.
or something.
For real. Movies come and go so fast now that I knew you were doing that movie. And then the next thing you know, everybody's talking about how bad it was. And then I was like, oh, I missed
Oh, they
it.
shit on it hard, dude.
Yeah, then I
They're
missed it.
shitting on it, dude. Very hard.
But here's the thing, though.
nothing good.
This is the thing.
About it. Dude, nothing good about it, dude. Nothing.
No, but Bobby-
Because I saw the first 5 reviews,
Yeah.
and I go, "Oh, my brother's
And
in
you were
that
out?
movie,"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Oh no,
No, here's the thing.
this is bad."
If it's like, they're remaking, Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan's not there and they get you, you're like number 2 on the call sheet, number 1 on the call sheet. I'm there no matter how bad it is. You understand?
Are you though?
Yeah,
Really?
for sure.
Okay.
Because that's a big deal. I know how to big deal.
So
that
you'll
is.
watch it based on the call sheet.
Yes.
Okay. So top 6, no?
Top 6. Yeah. Top 6.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I was 18th on this one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You were barely in this movie.
That's not true. They cut out big scenes of mine.
Let me ask you. They cut out big scenes of yours. So you're not. What I'm saying is, let me ask you this. If they remove you completely from the movie, will we still understand it?
Yeah.
That's my point. So, great job getting in movies like that. You know what I mean? I bet you didn't even have to audition. They probably just gave it to
I did
You
audition.
did. You did.
Yeah.
Oh, how does that
wow.
feel? That when you have to, they make you audition for something like that, and they make such a terrible movie. Do you look back on the experience being like, oh man?
Well, I have to say that it doesn't feel good.
Do you know it was going to be bad when you did the movie?
You had to know.
Because you're hanging out with them, the cast. Did you know?
No, it's impossible.
What moment did
It's
you know?
literally impossible. It's impossible, dude.
You knew.
No,
There was a moment you were on set where you like this.
like this is not going to
be
turn out. for
No.
us.
There was, no, you have no way. One day, I remember we were in the desert, some place that looked like a desert, and there's like you know that hill right there.
Right.
See that hill right there? Imagine that they put a gigantic green screen on that hill.
Whoa.
Right, so it's like right, and from far away you see thousands of extras wearing these costumes, right, and these these weird sci-fi looking vehicles, and there's hundreds of people just running around, and you can't look at that and go, I think this is going to be bad. You're in a tent, right, with 80 actors, and you're just kind of sitting there in the heat,
Yeah.
right? You're sweating it off, and you're like, okay, they're ready for you. Right, and then you're like standing there with another 300 people that are dressed just like you.
Yeah.
Did you have any nerves?
Yeah. Did you get nervous at all?
So the
Yeah.
last scene that they cut out, there was a whole wedding sequence that they completely cut out. They kept that because there was a scene where my head explodes,
Oh, cool.
and so there was a scene where I tied up Kevin Hart's character, and I do a monologue. I swear to God,
And they cut it out. They cut out your
a monologue. They cut out the whole sequence. So I do a little monologue, and then right before I kill Kevin Hart, my head explodes.
Mhm.
So it was my first scene, and I had to memorize all these lines. And also I had to stand while they're like tracking me,
Right.
and I'm doing a thing where I'm at a buffet eating grapes
Oh wow!
and saying lines, you know what I mean?
Did you know they cut it out before you saw at the premiere?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they told you.
Well,
Because I did 80 hours. So
Okay.
before that scene, I remember being in my tent, leaned over like this, just going through my lines. And I'm like,
Beta blockers.
oh yeah, and I'm like, don't fuck this up, don't fuck
Okay.
this up, don't fuck this up,
Yeah.
don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when they called my name, I took a deep breath,
Oh,
and I
man,
go, here we go.
Yeah.
And they
The
put
big
me on the
time.
mark, and like
Oh.
Kevin's sitting there, and Eli, and everyone's there.
Wow.
And they go, let's do a rehearsal run through of what he wants, how he wants me to do it.
Oh wow.
And then when I did it, I remember going, I got this.
Yes, good.
Oh, yeah, I got
But
this.
you didn't see someone else going over there going, "We gotta cut that out."
No, can I? No, can I? I'll be honest with you. This is what happened. They said, I did the first take. Eli basically goes, I don't even know if we need to do another one.
Oh, and they needed to do
Oh,
another
wow.
one.
No, they didn't. He goes, do you want to do another one?
You did another one?
And I go, I'll do another one.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but that's how smooth it went.
Well, describe your character, but what do you play? Are you like some?
I play Larry.
Okay, but are you like a hoodlum? Like?
No, there's a thing called the Crimson Fleet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, please. I can't. I can't go into the lore of
Well, just try.
Boo Boo Lands. You know what I mean? Like it's
So you're the leader of the Crimson Fleet,
No,
or
I'm
a
not the lead-
member?
no, I'm like-
a member of the
No, I'm like
Crimson
one
Fleet.
of them. Like I'm a stormtrooper basically,
I
named Larry.
That's great, though.
would like that.
And so
Yeah.
Kevin Hart was also Crimson Fleet. We were roommates.
Oh.
There was
That's
also
great.
another scene they cut out where
Why'd they cut out all these things?
I know.
I
So
know.
there's a funny scene where me and Kevin Hart were roommates, and I put designs on his boots.
Nice.
So when I run into him again, he's with Kate Blanchett and everybody, right? I go, oh yeah, I made those, and they cut the whole thing out. It bummed me out.
Was he nice to work with? Like working with Kevin Hart?
I love that guy.
Right? I
What a
mean,
night! Yeah, I took Ozempic, so I feel nauseous right now.
so,
Why?
yeah, what is that?
You didn't see the video?
No.
Oh my god! This is what happened in the first.
This is to get rid of the fat, though, right?
There's a better way to say it.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a better way to say it.
Oh, I have seen the video.
Did you see this, dude?
I have seen the video.
So
of
this is
you
the first.
vomiting
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the
So
side.
watch.
Oh my god.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
Watch this.
You
This is the
ever
first
seen
day
this?
I did Ozempic.
Come play with us.
Oh, dude, that was like me during the wrestling days of losing weight. Well, you just straight up barfed.
Can you send me that?
That's
so I can play it
crazy,
right
dude.
now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
There's a worse one right here. The last one is worse.
Oh my,
my
god,
God.
Bob. You got to get off that stuff.
I know. I just did cook it again. So I
Why?
might vomit in your wizard.
Why don't you get an exercise bike and do it normal? How normal people do it. Don't get a shot. Like start like hiking. Like why are you guys doing this stuff?
Can I tell you something? Don't look at me. I don't
Oh,
do that shit.
okay.
Can I tell you something that just happened to me?
I'm sorry.
I was in Orlando.
You never know.
This past weekend. So before I left, Rachel and I, we had some pizza.
That's
Then
insane.
I go to red eye flight to Orlando. I'm texting her on the plane, and she's telling me she's deathly ill. She has food poisoning.
Oh no.
And she goes, I think it's the pizza. I go, well, I had the pizza. I'm fine.
Wait, at the airport?
I'm on the plane.
No, but where'd you get the pizza from?
No, I was here with her. We
Okay,
had pizza
gotcha,
before
okay.
I left for the airport. So, but when I landed in Orlando and got to the hotel, that was me. Just, this hotel room is wrecked.
It's the
And I had-
worst feeling.
And I had to perform. I had to go. I had 2 shows that night.
That's crazy.
Dude.
That's crazy.
That was Thursday.
Uh-huh.
Friday, I was supposed to be at Cobb's. I sold out 4 shows,
Oh,
and I had to cancel it.
Oh, because you were throwing up like that?
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Now, if you were there in San Francisco, would you have done the shows?
There's no way because I was doing this every other hour.
Oh, God.
Is
For
that normal?
48
Is
hours.
that normal?
I took,
to throw up
I
like
took
that?
4 times the amount I was supposed to.
Yeah, he's-
But I just took the appropriate one, this one, so hopefully I'm not going to vomit.
But why are you doing that? Can't you just like
I'm fat.
I know, we know that. But can you just change your diet and do it normal?
I tried. I love donuts.
My God, guys.
Yeah.
Have some cookies over there. If you...
Oh God.
Steve, I will say, I know that you're getting on him about this,
Am I getting fat, dude?
but you're looking a little chunky yourself.
Am I really?
Yeah, dude. You're more than your normal usual.
Well, you're 50,
Right.
It happens.
You don't have to-
right? So it's like, your
Right.
body just doesn't do
like,
properly,
my
metabolizes.
metabolism.
You're also driving now, so
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
when you had to walk to In and Out, it was probably, you know what I mean? Now
So you basically say I'm fat too, like you guys.
you're proportionally.
All right, that's fair. I mean,
All I'm saying is like
it's fair. It's fair.
I
That's
like that you're
okay.
getting on your brother.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know.
We all should do it.
I know. Okay, that's fine. That's fair
I
to say.
I had a trainer for a little while, and then I moved the whole moving process. I stopped, so I got to get back to it because I gained weight too fast. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I've been hiking and stuff. Anyway, let's talk about something else. If I have to vomit, I'll just run over there.
Please don't vomit.
I'll try. No,
But what's the purpose of that? So you don't have an appetite,
and no appetite
at all.
It works.
So
It literally.
I hear that it helps with a lot of things, but I just don't like the on the box side effects.
Like
the things
that.
they're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I took 4. So I took.
There's some other side effects that are like in 10 years they're going to look back and be like, probably people shouldn't have been doing that.
You're supposed to only inject it once, right? I kept injecting it. The different things. I thought you were supposed to do it at one time.
Dude,
But
no.
each one was like 4 injectors, right? Is once a week. I took 4 in one.
Where do you inject it in your tummy?
In my stomach. That's why I
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like your belly button is deep.
That's uncalled for, and that's like
pussy.
yeah, that's
Show
not.
it again?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Whoa, it's in there, huh?
That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
like a
good.
well.
Like a nice little
Yeah.
bubble right
Yeah.
there.
Hey, when you say it's creepy, I'll tell you what. Let's be honest.
Oh, you
Let's
can
be
talk about
honest.
my legs?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
did you guys see Deadpool Wolverine?
No.
I liked it a lot.
No.
I really liked
didn't
it.
see it. Yeah.
You know, I think they
I think the MCU was ruined, though, by the way. That's the reason I'm bringing it up. The MCU was ruined. And this was a great try to save. But ever since Endgame, it's just been a disaster every single movie.
Yeah, you know what I think that I really do like in terms of that type of movie, and I see it probably once a month, and I can't stop watching it. Zack Snyder's Justice League, his version. Have you seen it?
I agree with you.
It's so good.
Wait, the end scene, like that scene I love, where it's Batman and Joker talking like that.
That was
version of
great.
Joker was fantastic.
So good.
I totally agree with you. But whatever mess is going on over there with that studio,
Yeah.
like I'm done with what's his name that took over. He did the
Yeah, what's his name? You know what his name is?
he
Not Zack Snyder, the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy.
Wes Whedon,
No,
Josh Whedon.
Josh Whedon.
Yeah.
Here's how I'm off Josh Whedon.
Yeah.
Because he went over to take over the DCU,
Yeah.
right? And then he says Flash was the greatest superhero movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I realize now he was just saying that because he took over. He
took
wasn't
over.
being real. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
trust him anymore.
I don't trust him.
I don't
See,
trust him.
it's I'm being real. The reason why you should get Max is because of the Penguin, right? But another reason you should get Max is to watch Zack Snyder's The Justice League.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of that.
I know you don't have to be, dude. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he puts it in also parts, right?
Like that
It's-
version of the Flash is great.
That version of the Flash is good.
The Beetle guy.
But what
like, learning
superheroes
his
are in there?
backstory.
What? Go down the
it's
list.
Superman, Batman, the Flash, Aquaman, and Wonder
What about
Woman.
Green Lantern? That's DC.
No, he's not in that.
That's DC, right?
No, Green Lantern's
Green
not there.
Lantern.
Yeah, he's not in
That
there.
Green Lantern wasn't
Yeah.
there. They were working on that.
Okay.
But he's not-
Yeah.
he's not
But my
there.
point though is that I'm telling you, Steve,
Yeah, it's good.
you'll love it.
Really?
It's 3 hours long.
Yeah.
It's almost shot like a TV show
It
in the way
should've been-
Zack Snyder.
They should have just done a TV.
Yeah. But it was
So
so.
it's a series. It's not a movie.
No, it was
It's a
no.
movie.
It was
It's
a movie.
remake of it's his.
So
version.
Zack Snyder directed Justice League,
Yeah.
and then there was a death in his family or
Yeah.
something, right? And so then somebody else edited it.
Yeah.
So what they put out wasn't his version, and then the fans were like, "We want to see what Zack would have done." So he re-edited it, right?
Mhm.
And he put it out as Zack Snyder's Justice League,
Okay.
and it's really
And
good.
you enjoyed
I
it?
enjoyed it.
I really
Okay.
liked it. Yeah.
You know what? I also strangely, I enjoy watching even the Flash later, like now. Like if I put it on HBO Max, I'd be like, oh, you know what? This is okay.
I like him.
Who?
The guy, bro, I know exactly what you mean.
I know he strangles people. Dude, that thing in Hawaii was so funny. He's so unhinged.
Who are you talking about?
The
Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller, but you,
So Ezra Miller, the guy that plays the Flash, right? He's very funny as the
Mhm.
Flash. I think he did a great job, but you can tell he's
yeah,
unhinged out in the world. Like I saw a video where he's.
What do you mean? He has mental.
There's something going on. We don't
Health
know what it
problems?
is. Yeah, but there,
well, he had a drug and alcohol issues too.
Oh.
right.
Okay.
So there's a real thing on. He was in Hawaii or whatever, and like a fan walks up to a woman, he just grabs her neck and starts strangling her, like that kind of crazy.
No,
Wow.
Was it strangling or
that's a misrepresentation.
What was it?
No. They're having an altercation.
Okay.
And then,
Over what?
And then I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, what it's about? Yeah,
And
yeah.
then like all of a sudden he's like, "Ah, you want me to strangle you? You want me to?" Just being very weird.
Yeah.
And the part that this is my problem with that. Okay, I relate it to us. Let's say we're out. Okay, and
I like what you're saying.
and Steve is like about to get into a fight with somebody. Okay, I'm not gonna film it if I'm Steve's friend.
That's true.
Right the moment I go, oh, Steve's about to get there,
You turn it off.
I'm turning it off,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm going to get my boy. What the hell were his friends doing?
Oh, they wanted a viral
recording
moment.
him?
Yeah, yeah,
They wanted
It
a
seemed
viral
like
moment.
it was somebody that was with him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's some viral moment stuff. They just want. They're thinking about the internet.
But
yeah.
I think they spent so much money on that movie that they were like, well, we got to put it out. Whether if he's canceled or not, we're putting that movie out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then Michael Keaton's Batman's in it.
Oh yeah.
He was good.
I think.
I love Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know that he's in the Flash?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's an
everybody's
alternate
doing
universe.
I'm a fan of his,
Everybody's
yeah.
doing this multiverse.
Multiverse
Oh,
thing.
that's
yeah.
fine.
It's kind of getting.
There was somebody else in that. Who else was? Fantastic Four was in it.
No,
Awesome.
that's a different movie.
What movie was that one?
No, that was the one. That was the
Doctor Strange. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart comes out
Yeah.
and then I remember what's his name? Captain America became Mr. Fantastic.
No, different movie.
No.
No, you're talking. No, you're talking about Wolverine and Deadpool. That was the joke. Chris Evans, he's making it seem like it's Captain America, and it's not. It's the guy from his first Fantastic Four movie.
Right, but let me ask you something. But isn't there a Fantastic Four in the Doctor Strange thing?
Yes,
Who plays the Fantastic Four guy there?
the guy from The Office.
Krasinski.
Jim.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. He does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that movie.
Which one?
Day One, The Quiet Place.
No, I haven't seen it.
I just don't even get me started.
Get started because this is my thing.
Is it a good or a bad
No.
thing? Is
But
it-
here, let me say this to you.
Quiet Place 1, great.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Fantastic.
Quiet Place 2, fantastic.
Yeah.
So what's this about?
This is the first
one.
day one, the first
Oh,
time
when
the
the
aliens
things
land.
when they attack,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they land,
And they
Okay.
land in New York,
Yeah.
right? In the beginning, you know who's in it? That kid from the Hereditary.
Which
And the
one?
girl from
I like him.
The son.
Yeah, with the mole.
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays like a counselor in it.
Yeah.
It's not good.
And then who's the lady on? She's from Us. She's in Jordan's
she's from
movie.
Us, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
But I get it.
There's no dialogue. They have to be quiet the whole time,
No.
right?
But this is not Steve.
See, they talk.
It's day
People can
one.
whisper.
So
they
they
also
don't
don't even
know
know
yet.
what it is
The
yet.
Quiet Place
Oh,
is like
right.
20 years into
It's
it.
a precursor.
How do I
Okay.
get this more forward like this? Can you?
Well, it's just
Yeah.
because you're.
Is this all new furniture?
Yeah.
This is everything's new in
Well,
here.
yeah,
Everything's new.
This is all restoration.
Yeah. Can I
hardware
meet your
furniture.
kid too before we?
Yeah,
Not right now. Not right now.
Okay.
Bring him down. Tell Rachel.
Yeah,
to bring
yeah,
him
yeah.
down. Rachel.
Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Later. At the end. At the end. Let's talk about. Yeah, it just wasn't good.
I
Yeah.
agree, but you know what? That movie reminds me of a movie that was.
I
Like,
mean, you're
great.
gonna go to a pizza parlor.
It was great in.
That's
remember
where they.
that?
That's where they go.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Leave the city, lady.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Anyway,
It's just
All right.
it's one of those movies that it's a great idea, but it was terrible execution.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's a great movie like that? Timeless, with Justin Timberlake.
never saw it.
Never
No,
seen
it was
it.
called In Time. What was it? Which one was that?
Is that the one where they have the time on
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't remember the name, but I know which movie you're
Yeah.
talking about.
It was like.
Never saw it.
Never seen
Oh,
it.
that's a great concept for a movie where there's no more currency. It's all about when you turn 25, your body freezes, and now you're 25 forever.
Great.
And you have a clock, and it's countdown. Everything's about time. So you work for more time to live, and when you run out of time,
I saw
you
it.
just die.
I remember. I saw
Oh,
it.
that's a cool
There's
concept.
another
yeah.
female girl that's in it.
Yeah.
Who was it?
The concept's great, but it just the execution.
I did see
is
it. Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
That's what they.
There was
want.
another one movie like that. It has nothing to do with that, but like a movie that no one saw. Christian Haydenson was in it. It's called Jumper.
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 Jump.
Jumper.
I know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved
Jumper.
it.
Yeah.
But
Loved
it's
it.
just,
Loved
they were
it.
gonna. And then
Nobody saw it.
They had a cliffhanger with Samuel
nobody-
Jackson was the.
Yeah,
was
nobody.
the-
Saw, yeah.
Yeah,
I love jumping
Mhm.
white people. It's
They
my
just-
favorite thing. Yeah.
So you didn't like White Men Can't?
Yeah, I
Jump.
kind of didn't like it. You know what I mean? But I like when white people jump.
You didn't like it when they could jump.
Oh, sorry, the Bob vomits.
Oh no.
Yeah, I won't. But you just feel nauseous on Ozempic.
Yeah, I could feel your
Like the
energy.
nauseousness.
Yeah.
Anyway, I might have to eat something afterwards though too. Anyway,
you
let's move on. Yeah.
We eat someplace around here. Since we're all
Well,
here.
he has to get going.
Yeah, I gotta get somewhere at 6.
Oh, okay. What time is it?
It's fine. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we're going.
Let's keep going.
What movie did you really like this year, Steve?
I like
besides
Longlegs.
Longlegs?
I like Trap.
How about New Rule?
Yeah.
Don't bring up Longlegs again.
Such a good movie, dude.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
That's a new rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you seen it, Longlegs?
I did.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
All right.
Oh, that's all right.
Wait, did you see what is it? It's a remake of a Swedish movie. It just came out with the dude that was in.
Yeah. Don't. It's like
Don't tell.
don't speak
Don't
or
speak.
or fear no evil.
Yeah, I
Speak
think
no
it's
evil.
whatever.
Or,
The original version is so much better.
it's so much better. Yeah.
But that's just a creepy.
Well, the one with the
Edward, what's his name is?
The guy from
McAvoy?
Split. Yeah, McAvoy. Yeah.
So McAvoy.
James
I
McAvoy.
downloaded it, but that's a Swedish movie.
Yeah. The
You got to watch
the original is the shit.
Oh,
What's it
my
called?
God.
Speak no evil.
I want to
or-
watch that.
Oh,
Dude,
watch
it's the
original.
shit. It's good.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I've been waiting to ask you guys for 5 years now, since we did this the last time.
Has it been 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
crazy.
man. That's crazy.
Which revenge is worse? Old Boy or I See the Devil?
Okay.
Okay?
Well, as far as remakes?
No. I'm talking about which revenge ending
Oh.
is worse.
Well, I've
I
seen
think
Old Boy.
Boy's revenge ending is worse.
You think so?
He made love to his daughter.
His daughter, yeah.
Yeah, but
That's bad.
he did. Okay. Yeah, but the other one, man.
That's not good.
When his
If I find that out,
his
Yeah.
family walks in, you're about to have to kill yourself, and your family is gonna see it.
I
Yeah, that's
know.
pretty bad too.
they're both pretty rough.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see a revenge movie without any of that in it,
but Koreans
like
don't do
a moral
that.
or
Koreans don't do that.
ethical dilemma. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
That's the Korean shit, man.
I know. We love to do that. Yeah.
That's why they make the best.
Yeah.
You think the movie's about this? That's the best.
Oh,
thing about
I'll tell you.
Korean
Okay, I'll tell you right now. The best movie of the year,
movies. What?
What?
Godzilla -1.
It's pretty good.
Nope.
It's pretty good.
Sorry.
It's pretty good.
Hey, why are you pushing him out of the way? Just go in the fucking hallway with him. Just go in with him. Why would you? You don't have to do this. Push. Ah!
Because unfortunately for you, dude, and for all of us, and for her character, she doesn't have foresight. She doesn't know what's going to happen.
She pushed him out of the way.
I know,
because
but
she saw the thing coming.
listen, it's
It
such
was
a
stupid.
It's such a quick reactionary thing.
We should put it up. The scene up right here.
All right.
Yeah,
It's just
put it
like-
up. Do you have
Yeah,
it?
yeah. You know what I mean? What he does a roar, right, or something.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that he can do that.
No, she sees it coming.
Yeah, you know how it's like this. It's like if like when people were like
Don't push it. Stop.
people are in a tsunami, right?
Okay.
They go, what's you know what I mean? Like some people run, other people go, what's
Ooh, nice
that?
wave.
What's that? You know what I mean? They do.
Yeah.
They go toward it like, you know what I mean? And the Asians or whatever are going, run, you know what I mean? Right? They have the instinct because they're used to them. I don't know what my point is. My point is that doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? At all. I thought that movie was
You like the redemption aspect of it, right? Because this is a kamikaze guy,
no.
and he
Nope.
was cowardice, and then he makes up for it. He was
I'll
like,
tell you
wanna
what I
prove,
like about it.
I want to prove my worth. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up.
So what I like about it is I've seen all of the Hollywood Godzilla movies.
Mhm.
The one with Bryan Cranston, the 2014 one, which I thought was okay.
That's the universe that they're still in right now.
That's the same
Yeah.
Monarch, all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
In none of those movies, I felt any kind of.
Threat.
It's like watching Thor when you see Godzilla. Like there he is,
all right.
right?
There's no fear.
Godzilla -1.
Oh, you have
When
fear.
that little tugboat is being chased by Godzilla,
Oh, yeah.
you're going, God,
Yeah,
it's scary.
It's scary.
Right?
Yeah, he is menacing.
It's the first time
Yeah.
where I see Godzilla as not like, like the Matthew
Matthew Perry.
Not Matthew Perry.
Broderick.
Matthew Broderick one where Godzilla comes and they almost touch noses.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a cat and a man doing it, right? Yeah. Like Godzilla goes, oh, he seems kind, right? There's none of that.
Yeah.
He's an animal and he'll fuck up anything.
He kicks ass.
You're scared of Godzilla in that movie. They just greenlit another one for him. That the same director.
He's good.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the recent King Kong Godzilla one?
No.
Hated it. It's one of the. I watched them. I hate it.
Dude, I totally.
I hate them.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
And just
when King Kong has a weapon, you're like, he knows how to do that.
So they have a King Kong Godzilla.
Yeah, so King Kong's got like a
Trinity fucking
glove.
It's like, what are you doing?
So who has the weapon? Who has this?
King Kong.
King Kong. It's also like it doesn't even. It's so CGI. It doesn't even look real.
Yeah, and then like, anytime there's a movie like that, and they bring like a little girl is gonna go on this like dangerous adventure. Let's bring a little girl that King Kong only deals with her. And
that's what I'm saying. I don't
bring the dentist.
That's what I'm talking about. Why would King Kong and Godzilla have relationships?
Yeah,
you know what I mean, with humans. It takes the fear factor completely out of it.
So what's the premise? Like, I don't get it.
It's just
I don't even understand it.
I don't understand.
I don't get. I don't get the whole thing.
Underground.
Now they have a Monarch TV show. I don't know, but no one's gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch that?
I tried.
I tried too.
I tried.
You can't.
I can't.
Here's the worst thing though.
What?
The Rings of Power.
Bro,
I can't even.
What's that about? What's going on there?
So it's
man,
yeah,
and then you hear that they spent $700 million per episode.
What is that about? What is that?
It's Lord of the Rings. It's
but
like
a prequel.
It's like a prequel, Lord of the Rings.
Can we just stop with that? I mean,
but
you don't know what we're talking about. Why'd you even ask then?
Well, I'm just
stop
saying,
with what? You don't even know what we're talking about.
I have no idea. I mean, I like the original Lord of the Rings.
Okay, so I want to ask you something. And I know I'm going to get in trouble for saying it.
Here we go.
So I'm going to be political about it. Okay. So you're telling me that the Hobbit movies, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King were after, that world is after the Rings of Power, right?
Right.
Okay. So in the Lord of the Rings, what happened to the Black Hobbits? And the Black Elves? And the Black Dwarves?
Oh, well.
What happened? Tell me, being a black guy,
you know the
being
answer.
black, what happened?
What happens is, this is what's going on with everything, man. Everything is like, things don't make sense anymore. They just have to have like diversity.
Inclusive, exactly.
Yeah. And I don't like that. Things got to make sense to me.
Yeah.
Dude. It's got to make sense.
I love beef because it has Asians in it. And I don't.
But they're not being Asian.
I know they're not being, they're just being regular people. And I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's being inclusive. Doing stories about us.
Thank you.
Right, exactly.
No.
Just being yourself.
When you plug them in.
But hold on a second. I think there's two things you're saying here. I think that there should be stories, like you say, about us. So you're saying there's stories that are just regular stories that are about Asian people. Yes. The second point is people can be like, you could just be in a movie, be a bad guy. You just happen to be Asian.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
It should be like that.
It doesn't have to be like everything about everything that's going on.
But also, when I watched The Lord of the Rings, I never in my mind thought, we're the Black Hobbits. I never thought that because I'm like, I know that J.R. Tolkien. Right?
I didn't know that existed. That really existed?
If you watch Rings of Power, it exists.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
There are elves that are like mulatto. Mulatto's a bad word now. It's mixed. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There are
I'm butterscotch.
like dwarves. You know, like Gimli in the Lord of the Rings, right? There are black ones in Rings of Power, which is fine.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I did have a problem watching the Lord of the Rings, going, "Where's the fucking diversity?" Because I know that J.R. Tolkien, right, wrote it in the 50s or whatever.
And
none of that was
right,
in play, though. Now
we're
in a different landscape.
Yeah, so my point, though, being is that I'm okay with that.
How many times have you watched movies your whole life when you were like in your 20s and 30s and there was no Asians anywhere? You didn't think about it.
Well, we don't have that much to go by.
Hold on. That's my whole point.
They don't finish, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my whole point. So when you're watching stuff, We just watch stuff. I liked Cheers. I liked Friends. I liked Seinfeld. And when I watched it, I was like, oh, this stuff's funny. There wasn't a part of me that was like, yeah, it would be nice if because I watched the other shows like Martin and the Cosbys or whatever.
Well, back then, Asians, you had Long Duck Dong. It's just kind of hard
I
to
love
like
him.
backtrack. I'm just saying, like, you have a lot of these depictions of Asians with the buck teeth, or you had to either be the Jackie Chan kung fu guy, or you had to be the nerdy kind of geek guy, and then there's nothing in between. That's why you
That's
like
not what he's talking about right now, dude?
Huh?
I know what
You're just going off on a little tangent. It's fine.
It's
Okay,
fine.
okay,
We're
that's
with
fine.
You,
That's fine.
no, we're with you.
I'm just saying, 'cause you guys talk about Asians and cinema.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
What
You can
he's
cut this
saying-
out too.
No, we're not
Okay.
gonna. No, you did great.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just thought, just because it's kind of like, it's kind of hard to see Asians in a different light because we're used to like the Bruce Lee guy or the Jackie Chan
but that's not what
guy.
he's saying. But
That's not what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Okay,
maybe
that's
let go,
fine.
let me
That's
stop now.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
But I'm
fine.
saying just in regular, it doesn't bother you when you're watching, say, Lord of the Rings 20 years ago. We weren't looking at this being like, where's the diversity? Because we're just so used to it just being like that.
Yeah.
You know, we just like, oh, everybody's white. Okay. Everybody's white all the time.
No, I think I have a
It's
problem
like,
with it
who cares?
because in the literature, it was a book first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There wasn't, I don't think.
Diversity.
But the reason why there wasn't is because, like,
If it's
It
a
didn't
new
exist.
franchise like Star Wars, for instance, came from George Lucas, you know what I mean? So when I saw Lando Calrissian, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, he wrote a script, you know what I mean? And you just put that in there, you know what I mean? That's fine. I like that because, you know, if there wasn't like a book or literature.
But not everybody thought about it like that. Like if you're J.R. Tolkien and you wrote this when did he write it?
In the 50s.
In the 50s. There was no,
He came up with it in World War II. So
That's
he was
crazy.
in World War II.
Yeah.
And he was fighting because it was so traumatic. And I think that this is interesting that, you know, he was in foxholes and stuff, right? Scared for his life. But he also saw all these countries banding together, fighting for one purpose, right? And in his mind, he was like, he just, you know how we fantasize?
Yeah.
He just kind of fantasized this world. That's just why I think it's so interesting. You know what I mean? And I think that's why it kind of, you know, stands the test of time.
Absolutely.
And, you know, and trust me, I saw a complete season of Rings of Power.
You saw the whole thing?
Well, there's another season out.
I couldn't even.
Yeah, I saw the whole season. I was like, I was trying to go, okay, I get it. They're trying to.
Are there orcs in there? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. But
The Amazon people wanted to have their version of Game of Thrones.
Okay, gotcha.
They were like, let's have the critically acclaimed type show, and they went with this. They spent a fortune on rights, a fortune on the rights.
yeah, I don't know if they know what they're doing.
Yeah, but at what point do you not know that they know? At what point you spend so much money? They're like $1 billion in. When do you go, all right, let's start over? Like, what do you do? What would you do? If they said, Bobby, we want you to come fix this, what's the first thing you do?
I can't.
Why do they do it to
There's
begin
only
with?
2 years of it.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And that's exactly why. That's exactly what they.
But they should have done it in the first place.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, well,
Like, we already
you know,
experienced that.
Amazon is like they have so much money, he can just do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but I also think it ruins it gives
the allure.
it gives studios, you know what I mean, less of an incentive to greenlight things that are like that when it could have been good. What I'm saying is that, like, you know, there's just a way to do it. Like the Penguin is doing it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, you know, the black kid that in the Penguin that you had a problem with. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem. I think that was a great casting. I think it was great. I get it. I stutter and all that. You have problems with. My point is that, you know, when I see anyone in that world that are, you know what I mean, diverse in any kind of way, it doesn't bother me because it's like, yeah, I think there should be, you know what I mean? Because it's reflecting reality, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to, like, you know, things that are franchises that have already been established, right? And then they try to do it, it's like, we see what you're trying to do.
Right.
And I don't like it.
Yeah, anytime I can feel the diversity meeting,
Ugh.
you know, when you can feel it,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's just the landscape now. I mean, you got to have diversity.
No, but sometimes things can be white. It's okay.
That's fine. Yeah. And that's fine too.
I don't want Lord of the Rings of Power fan to be mad at me. I tried a year. I know everything about it. I saw the meteor come down. I saw Gandalf come. I mean, I saw the whole thing. Okay? I followed them all, the whole thing. I saw the whole thing. Okay, so I gave it a shot, and I tried to like it. I'm so sorry. That's just my opinion. I don't want to get in trouble for what I'm saying.
You don't have to like
all right,
it.
but I know you know how they are. They're gonna go.
No,
well, Bobby's like not. Well, I'm like I want to be woke.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't like it.
No, but okay. I think that what happens.
Oh God, it's like
no. I think this is what happens in your head, Bobby. The same thing happens to me. If there's just certain things that are grounded in reality that we know like how come about. Okay, so like for instance, I have jokes about this, but it's like when they made Little Mermaid black, it's like okay, that's fine.
Easy.
No, it's fine. I mean, mermaids aren't real. You shouldn't have a problem with this. But I don't know if you saw that movie.
No.
My problem with the movie was, why was her dad Spanish? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Because now in our minds, we're like, well, why can't you just...
It's Lawrence Fishburne.
Just have a black family.
Yeah.
That's my point. Just have a black
family. You don't have
family.
to Delroy Lindo it. You know what I mean? You can ease into it, right?
No, but here's my point. So when you're talking about like Lord of the Rings, all right, so you have this Hobbit village. And you're looking at it, and you just see a random black hobbit. Our minds are like, well, where's the rest of them?
Also, what happened to them?
You're right. Like, how come
Now I'm concerned there was like a
whole lot of them?
A black genocide in terms of each race, right? And I want to see that story. What happened to the black elf?
Where's the black hobbit genocide?
Yeah.
Because that's where our minds go because of what happened in our reality.
So what are you saying? We're just supposed to accept that, though? Just when you see it on screen, just accept
No,
that?
I
didn't accept it. That's why I'm not watching it.
No, what I'm saying is if you're just going to have... It should have been like... You can't have 2 black hobbits in a village of 1,000 white hobbits. It's got to be 500...
What are you saying? That the white hobbits didn't want to have sex with the black hobbits?
Maybe? It's like it doesn't...
Yeah, what's going on? There's racism in fucking hobbits?
That's what I'm saying. There's diversity. There has to be a reason for the diversity.
I love diversity.
Yeah. We all love diversity.
I love it.
Everyone in this room right now is very diverse.
I'm very diverse. I love it.
But it's like we just want it to make sense. It has to. You know what it is? It's integrity, artistic integrity, man. It's like did you see the Eternals or the MCU one?
Please, because I love him.
Who?
You know who? Let's not talk about it. Let's move on. You're traumatized by it. Let's move on.
I'm just saying. The movie needed some work.
Yeah.
The diversity in that movie was too much. It was too much.
Is there too much diversity? It seems like it's too much.
No. So the new beef.
Oh, the new beef.
So they released the new cast. Uh-huh. Now Asians are going crazy.
Why? In a good way?
Oscar Isaac. He's in the new beef.
Oh.
Right. Charles Milton, who I bowled with, I love that guy. You know Charles Milton?
No, I don't know Charles Milton.
Oh,
I saw his face.
He's the sexiest guy on planet Earth. Okay. He's my friend now. Right. I love him. Mm-hmm. Taught me how to bowl. Charles Milton. Okay. He's in it. He's half Asian. Okay. A couple of other white people. My point is,
you got to ease out of it.
No, but what they're saying is like now because they put, the Asians are going, what? That was our show. Yeah. Now you're gonna white it out. But what I want to tell people is like, first of all, you don't know what's going to happen in the show, which I am privy to some things, which I'm not allowed to say, right? But what I'm saying is that you don't even know, right? So my point is that hold on, it's going to be great.
Cool.
It's going to be great, and it's going to be maybe even better. So let's just throw that out there. Let's move on for it. My point is that I don't mind that either. You know what I mean? I don't mind that, like,
right, exactly.
Yeah. It doesn't.
It adds to the story. Why not?
Because there are white people that live in America, apparently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, if this is an American show, you're going to have those characters in it. It doesn't bother me then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what also didn't bother me? A black stormtrooper. Did that bother you when you Force Awakens?
Not at all.
Uh-oh.
Bothered? Why would you be bothered? They explained it. They grab people from villages and they.
I know. That's my point being is that it not even bothered me. I didn't even think about it.
I thought about it.
Well, then tell me more about that.
Well, that version of Star Wars is like it very much is like in the start of the woke. First of all, it's like First of all, when you make a woman the hero, not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. When you do
here
that,
we go again.
When you do that, then you already are saying, "Oh, we're going to go in a new direction."
My problem with that, though,
I had a
that
lot of problems.
Okay, tell me your problems.
Well, it's like, okay, so Luke Skywalker in the Dagobah system, it was a process, like, like where he levitated stones and Yoda trained him. You're telling me with Rey, like, I'm just supposed to accept she has all these skills. I want to see the training, like, she's training herself. It's like the Force, like, you need to be taught that by a Jedi master. None of that's explained. It's just all of a sudden she's as ill as Luke and Darth Vader.
Yeah, that didn't bother me as much.
What do you mean, dude? Like, it's like you can't.
Because she could be
you can't
extra.
just be throwing a black belt.
What if she's extra?
Yeah.
No.
She
You gotta learn that shit from
chromosomes
somewhere.
they
You
have,
gotta learn
whatever,
that
those
Jedi
things.
shit, dude.
She's
You gotta
extra,
learn it.
but those little things that.
Well, maybe she lived on a rough planet where
Rough. Yeah, but who taught her the Jedi? That's like, it's like jujitsu. You got to go to the Gracie school. You got to be. Someone's got to teach you all the Jedi skills. You can't just obtain that out of nowhere. Just just be as ill as Yoda.
But I again, if I see something where I feel diversity is for the sake of it, I take it in for a second and then I forget about it and I move on, and it's fine.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's just like,
My point being is that, like I said again, I'm all for it. And there's some aspects of woke that I agree with, maybe.
You agree with?
Some, yeah, not in terms of film, but just in general.
Yeah.
But
in principle,
it
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, I'm sensitive.
It's like affirmative action.
Yeah, I have my opinions about cancel culture and whatnot, but it's like, I don't want people to listen to this and go, "Well, Bobby's like right wing." I'm not right wing. You know what I mean? I'm more left. But
you're super left.
No, I'm not super left. But when I'm watching these things, I'm just trying to be honest.
Yeah.
About how I feel about them. You know what I mean? And some of it bothers me. You know what I mean? And I can't get behind some of it. Is all I'm saying.
I get it.
Now, in terms of the Black Mermaid, that you didn't have a problem with that, though.
No.
Okay.
No.
Where are you going with this, man?
Because they're not real. So,
right.
There's no establishing if you have a problem with mermaids being black, you have to check yourself. You have an issue.
Can I tell you another thing that bothered me?
Wait. I talked to someone and the person was like,
"Oh man."
The person was like, "Well, under the water, you wouldn't be able to. Your pigment." And I was like, "Oh, you mean like an orca?"
Yeah, right. That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a really
it's
good
like
point.
I'm looking at this person like,
well, no, because you guys are going back to the Little Mermaid. I want to go back to the Star Wars thing. Another thing that bothered me is, dude, don't tarnish Luke Skywalker's legacy. Like, I don't want to see him drinking like alien milk and just being just like this weak guy.
Can I ask you?
I looked up to this guy, man. I really looked up to Luke Skywalker.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you a question, dude? Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Okay. Do Jedis eat?
I know,
no,
but
listen. Do Jedis poo and eat?
Yeah, but just
stop. Okay. Have you ever been on that island?
No.
Do you know where he gets protein?
No.
Right. He might need that fucking titty milk.
That milk. Okay, that's all right.
Okay.
That's
What my point is that we don't know what's around.
Diet. That could be the old.
No, but for me, it's like, okay, you can fish. You can fish. You can eat a couple of porgs, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you might want to get, you know what I mean, pure vitamin D out of fucking alien tit.
All right, so that isolated
Am I not
island.
right?
All right.
What if it's delicious and sweet? It seems
all
sweet.
I'm saying is, so the same way Yoda trained Luke in the Dagobah system.
You're going back to this.
I'm just saying, don't you think he could? Because he didn't even train her. He was just kind of doing his own thing, and she was just kind of doing stuff on her own.
Let me ask you.
Someone has to teach you that shit.
Let me ask you a question, okay?
Her lineage is pretty.
Let me ask you, Steve.
Heavy.
Let me ask you something, okay? Would you say that Cristiano Ronaldo is a better soccer player than Landon Donovan?
No. Oh yeah, Ronaldo's better.
Right.
Yeah, Ronaldo's
so let me ask
better
you something.
than Donovan.
Do you think that Jedis have the same thing? Are they all equal? Or do some Jedis have... Listen to me. Are some Jedis more Cristiano Ronaldo-y, you know what I mean, than... You know what I mean? I've met Landon. I love Landon. He's the best American soccer player of all time. My point is that, you know what I mean? What if Rey has just that skill level?
No, she has to be taught that somewhere. You can't just
No,
obtain...
no,
this is
what
the
you're
forest,
saying,
man. This is the fucking forest.
You're saying that there's no
it.
so there's no such thing as prodigies in the Jedi world.
Well, Yoda was pretty skilled.
Right. What if Rey was like that skillful?
But you can't. Someone has to
And
teach
the reason why you're
how to
saying that
use a lightsaber. You can't just learn that and be like, I think this is the way you do this lightsaber strike. You know what I'm saying?
I think that kind of physical stuff she learned from being on that, being in that.
What about the?
No.
Remember, she was good with the stick.
The telekinesis, she just learned all that other stuff, moving stuff with her mind.
I'm gonna give it to you in the language that maybe you can understand.
Okay, are we talking Star Wars talk? No, it's fine.
Not to be condescending.
I don't take offense.
So you're an Arsenal FC fan, right?
Yeah,
Aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Did you know that there was an academy? Arsenal?
Yeah, a youth academy.
Okay, stop. Okay, so when Arteta came back for Man City and he was going to become manager at Arsenal, right? You know what he said? He went, "Give me the one hour tapes. I want to see the tape
of the youth academy."
Just his tape.
All right.
And he went, "This kid is my project." You know why? There were already fucking rumors and vibes going around.
How good this person was?
About Ethan one hour, okay?
Some people got natural gifts.
Exactly. Why can't Ray do that?
I understand
She's
that. I understand that, but you guys aren't.
He's the LeBron. That's a better way to.
Yeah.
She's the LeBron of Jedi.
That.
She came out of high school.
All right.
And I think I think your problem right now is because she's a woman.
No.
I think that's what the problem. I think that's where you're going at.
No, because I didn't even talk about Princess Leia or any of that of how she saved it. Like she floated in the air and somehow
that bothered you.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
Tell me why that bothered you.
Because it's the same thing with her. I know it's in the bloodline, but like, who taught her that? Who taught her all that? Like with the Jedi.
Oh, well,
like I didn't see this in Return of the Jedi or Empire Strikes Back. I didn't see
It's like putting a fish in
She's
water.
a delegate.
It's like putting a fish in water. And who taught her?
No,
that
that's not
breathe
No.
underwater. I mean,
being a Jedi is different. It's a special skill. It's like going back to the jujitsu thing.
Well, that's right.
You need to go to a school to learn that
Fish
stuff.
can survive in water. Jedi can survive in space.
You have to be handed a belt. You can't just, I guess I'm a black belt now.
Right.
I'm just going to put on a black belt and then just be this awesome jujitsu person.
A lot of time passed, and so they implied that
it has nothing about women, men. It has nothing to do with that.
Luke trained her.
Okay.
They implied that.
I'm just supposed to assume that then.
Oh, so you were supposed to see.
I want to see it, bro.
Movie.
I want to see it. I want to see the training. I saw it in the Dagobah system.
It's 365 days of the year.
Yeah.
And every day we should see Rey training. Is that what you want?
I want to see something. I want to see something.
Yeah. You want her to sleeping.
I want to see a little bit of training.
We never see her sleep. They don't sleep. Yeah, we can cut that out of the movie, Steve.
No, that's not a fair thing. That's not fair for you to say that. All right, dude, this is a fun time, man.
What's another thing about that defense?
No, that's it. I don't want to dig myself.
No,
Further.
You're not digging yourself. That's your point of view.
No, but it has nothing to do with like misogyny, or it has nothing to do with like men or women. It has nothing to do with that. It could be anyone.
Me at first.
It bothered me.
It bothered me at first.
We talked about it on the last time.
Yeah. So what? I mean,
did we?
Are there anything else about? Let me ask you something about those series. Did you have a problem with the casino planet?
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's just out of context. It's like now there's these other creatures and there's a Vegas casino and it just came out of nowhere. It's like where were we? Yeah. I stopped after
How about Laura Dern's character?
Return of the Jedi.
How about Laura Dern's character with the purple hair?
All right, don't get me started.
Yeah, I want to get you started.
No. It's okay.
No. Tell me about it.
It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine. Everything's fine.
Of these series that have come out, because they really have gone off the rails. You know, like Mandalorian is fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
Love
there
it.
You go. Yeah.
I love the Mandalorian.
Love it.
But then they went to the Boba Fett. Boba Fett was not good until it became the Mandalorian. You know, the actual director and writer of Mandalorian took over.
Jon Favreau?
Episode 4 or whatever it was.
Was it Favreau?
No.
Okay.
And then it was like, oh, this is the Mandalorian all of a sudden. And then it got great. But some of these other series?
Unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
Dude, the one where, I don't know which one.
They just canceled one.
When the Squid Games guy?
Oh.
The Korean dude from Squid Games?
Yeah.
Which one? That was the one they
he's in there?
Yeah.
Okasha. I couldn't watch it.
It was
no.
Wait, what role does he
It was
play?
too much.
Who is he?
He plays.
It was terrible.
Sorry, you cut that out.
I got it. The whole podcast is cut out.
Yeah.
Or bleep it.
Yeah, I just believe it.
It's like that's why I hate podcasting, because I have to like cut everything out.
Or you just,
I hate it.
Oh, do you edit with your?
I hate it.
It's
It's
like
like
Tony Hinchcliffe
half of it.
podcasting.
no, it's just like you just get so paranoid about, you know what I mean, what the sensibilities out there is.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You still, I mean, you're on 2 great podcasts. I mean, at what point do you even, I mean, are you still, how much of it do you really think about it as you're doing it?
It's a free form. You just say what you.
Oh, no,
I know it was freeform.
We have Andreas who goes,
wasn't it more free? Didn't you feel more free before?
oh my God.
Right. In the beginning.
But when he first started Bad Friends?
In the beginning of all this. And now you have to sit there and you got to have a guy. You have to have a,
Do you have that?
vampire going like this.
Yeah.
With Golden Hour, you have a guy. Does Nick do that?
Yeah. Somebody's back there. They're going like this. You know, they're writing down like, they got to cut it out.
You got to cut it out.
And it sucks. It sucks.
It's absolutely terrible.
What happens is people parse your words, and then it becomes just that. Like you having an hour-long discussion, and then it's going to be like, this moment defines the whole thing. It sucks.
And it's out of context too. They're not giving you the overall thing. Yeah.
Context down in 140 characters.
Yeah.
Or even 240 characters.
But let's talk about the future of film and
let's do it.
I think. Well, here's another. I don't know if it was this year. Another movie that I would highly recommend: Triangle of Sadness.
That was good.
I didn't see that one. You saw it in the theaters?
Incredible. I saw it in the
It
theaters.
was so funny.
It's so good.
It was so funny.
It's
Yeah,
so
you
funny.
should watch it.
You should watch
It's a
it,
funny.
yeah.
It's a funny.
I was just trying to think of all the movies that I've seen in the last couple or TV shows that I really like.
You mentioned a lot of them. I like Severance. I like a lot of those Apple TV shows are great.
Mhm.
Did you see Dark Matter?
No, what's that about?
Oh man,
It's good.
it's on Apple. You got to watch Dark Matter. That shit is great.
What's it about?
This
though?
guy invents like an alternate.
Let me say,
No,
you made me watch C.
No.
So,
Bobby,
if I honestly, I don't know, dude, because you went on and on about C.
no, I didn't go on and on.
Yeah, you did.
I
Wait,
guarantee.
yeah.
What would C
I
about?
wish I didn't
Dark
see.
Matter?
I wish I didn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what's
it's not
C
good.
about? What's C about?
Blind
it's
people
like 400
in a
years
forest.
in the future, and everybody's blind.
Oh, that's a cool premise.
No, it turns into like a real like Game of Thronesy type of vibe in the second season.
Okay.
I liked it.
You think they're gonna keep going with it?
No, it's already ended. That was the end.
Okay.
They
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm 50-50.
No, you'll like Dark Matter. I guarantee you'll like
I
Dark
saw Slow
Matter.
Horses.
On Apple TV?
Yeah,
There's some things I start on Apple TV that I go, no, thank you.
I like that one.
You like that one?
Slow Horses. Yeah.
But they do a lot. You know, I think they do a lot of high end. They take a lot of high end swings.
Yeah, I went and met with them.
Oh, that's what it is.
And
You met with the Apple people?
Yeah, I met with all of them, and
Oh.
I met with Apple. And I was like, I go, I really, because they're the last company that feels like old Hollywood.
What's
Yeah.
going on with your fingernails, my man? This is crazy. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are these? What is that? Is that glue?
No,
what do
you
you
can't
do?
paint them.
Okay, I'm sorry, Eric. That just scared me. Dude, you gotta
worried
chill
about
the
it?
fuck
Freaking-
out, bro.
I'm
You're
worried about it.
freaking me
Out.
out, bro.
You're freaking me out.
What are you
man.
doing with your fingers,
But I
man?
do agree. I think Apple is like the last. They're trying to be artsy. They're trying to make stories. They're trying to
Like
make
A24, like
Yeah,
that.
it's very.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it
like the
feels
things
like
they're
old
doing.
Hollywood.
I think the
mean,
future is A24, in my opinion. They're
it's
just making great films.
That's not a streaming service, so that's a production company.
Yeah, but that's fine. I back
Blumhouse.
with it. Yeah.
Blumhouse is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the last good horror movie you saw?
Cuckoo is good. Cuckoo. Have you seen Cuckoo?
Cuckoo.
Yeah.
You see Smile?
You know, loved it.
You see Smile too?
No, but here's the one that everyone's loving, and I can't wait to watch it. It's the Hugh Grant one, A24 horror movie that just came out.
What's it called?
It's about the two Mormon kids. It's getting a lot of buzz. Dude.
Wait, when's that out?
I think it's in the theater now. It's getting so much buzz.
What's it called?
See, how do you keep up?
Yeah, how do you
See,
even
when
know
you talk
about
about
I
the
know
future,
about
To
A24.
find out what it's called.
When you talk about the
Is it
future of
Heretic?
the movie business.
Heretic.
Heretic, sorry.
Heretic.
Oh,
That's so funny.
yeah.
Heretic.
Yeah.
And it's about these two Mormon guys? Like,
It's these two Mormon girls going
Girls.
door to door, and then they knock on Hugh Grant's door, and he goes, "Come on in."
Oh, I think I seen that trailer. Yeah.
Why have they explain it then?
I think, because I vaguely remember it. I vaguely remember it.
I heard that's got a lot of buzz.
We should all watch it as a group.
Did you see The Nun?
No.
The Nun?
The first one.
I saw The Nun.
Yeah.
Hated it.
I mean,
Hated it.
it's like I love that genre.
I like Conjuring. The first Conjuring was good.
Those are fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Well, that universe is like
Mhm.
I want that universe to go away. I'm done with it now.
I want it to all go away.
I want that to go away. Go away. Like
Go
you
away.
know,
Bye-bye.
like Chucky. I'm done with Chucky.
Mhm.
Chucky.
Been there, done that,
Chucky,
yeah.
go.
Done with Chucky,
I don't-
yeah.
You know, Friday.
Freddy.
13th,
Bye-bye, Freddy.
Freddy, Jason.
Yeah, Jason. Bye-bye.
Michael Myers.
Nightmare on Elm
How many
Street.
fucking times is Michael Myers going to come back? Okay, I'm done with Michael
I just
Myers.
said goodbye, Freddy, and then you said Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, that's another thing about you, dude. You don't listen.
What do you mean?
I go, goodbye, Freddy. You go, Nightmare on Elm
Oh,
Street.
Freddy
Like,
Krueger. You did a Freddy Krueger reference just now. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is a great hour of. Man, I just haven't eaten anything too.
I know,
like
we
I
gotta-
can't
we
even
gotta go- I gotta go
concentrate.
soon.
Okay, you
Yeah.
gotta go. So hold on a second. Hey Google, broadcast to home.
What's the message?
Rachel, bring Wolfie downstairs.
Yeah.
All right, broadcasting now.
Hey, what a great podcast. Fun.
Dude,
right?
was it fun?
Hey, this is look. I think we
We
always
work
have a good-
really good together, us three.
Yeah,
I think we have a good time together. We should think about moving forward. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
it'd be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
You're too busy with your movies and your.
I have
and your-
two-
with
But
this
your
would
best
be- this would be
friends
the
and
one.
Tiger Belly.
This is the one.
Why can't we do this once a month?
I have two.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How about this? I can do it 4 times a year.
4 times a year.
we'll
But
just-
once
I
a
drive
month.
all the way out, and I don't know. This is the last one.
No, but we can go to ATC. I just wanted you to come see my place. What we should do is we should do an Oscar special. What we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where the Oscars come
Yes,
out. and we just
please.
talk
Yeah,
about
okay,
it.
thanks for having us.
Hold on, let's
Cut
just
out
wait.
all the thing when I said cut
Yeah, I
out.
got you.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, send me a message. Remind me about it. Yeah. I'll look at it. I'm not going to. I got time before this comes out.
Yeah.
But guys, anyways.
When's this dropping?
I'm on episode 297, I think it is.
So,
that-
like, a
3
month?
weeks. Yeah, like 3 weeks. So I'll hype it up before then because people always ask about it. It's still my most watched episode.
Oh, good.
Do you think I'm too bullish with him?
Yeah, you are.
That's fine.
You're a monster. You are.
Yeah, and it's not going to read well.
No, but that's how you
Let's do
always
it again
are.
then.
No,
You're
no.
always like that. What are you talking about?
It's fine.
Everyone, that's
No,
the
it's fine.
comments forever. That's your guys' relationship.
It's
you
fine.
know? You're like the odd couple. You're like
No, it's fine. I'm not offended. It's fine.
yeah.
I gotta be
Wolfie.
more mindful about that.
You do.
Wolfie.
I
I really gotta go, dude. I'm sorry.
know. I get it. Hey guys, Bobby, Steve, thanks.
Thank you.
Episode 300. We're out.
So cute.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Oh my god, he's so
Ready?
cute.
One.
How you doing?
Stevie. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Cool. Perfect.
No, they're Asian. It's okay.
Oh no.
What an
He's so cute.
Oh, my God. What a blessing.
I think it's my brother's smell. He smelled his breath or something.